enjoy. I've already filmed this video about magnetic frames, but then I started thinking about it after I got to the end and went, wow, what if somebody's new watching this and they don't know anything about magnetic frames? So I decided to add this little pre-recording onto the video. So if you're new to magnetic framings, and you've never used one of these before, I got two here to show you. I ordered these off of Amazon, and I think some of other diamond painting companies might have these too. Amazon's pretty fair to other prices that are out there, but it's just easy to find them on Amazon. So you have to pick the right size, of course, and this is how they look. Okay, first of all, I'll show you how they look. Now this is one that I've used in the recording already today. Separate it. This one has the magnets in here, but it's got this felt covering on it, and it's kind of the first time I've gotten one like this. So I think it grabs onto the canvas a little better than the other ones that don't have this felt on it. So that's just an extra way of making sure that the canvas doesn't fall off, I assume. So you pick your size according to, when you're picking it in inches, not centimeters. So what you first have to do is measure your painting, and I would measure my painting from drill field to drill field, and I do it in inches since that's what I'm going to buy it in that they have. And this one is about 15 3/4 inches wide, and that's how I go to find out what size I need. So I go by the width because that's how these are going to hang on there. So this one is 16 inches. The one that I'm putting on this painting is 16 inches. So there might be just a little bit of hangover on it, but you really don't want a lot. So you want to pick the inches of the width as close to your diamond painting as you can. Sometimes you can't help it because these diamond paintings are odd sizes, so you will have some hangover. And I'd rather have the hangover than have them cut the painting short and leave some of the drills out in nowhere land. So anyway, this is the size I picked for this painting. And then there's smaller ones. I got this one is, what length is this? I got this one in a package of, buy one and you get two in there. And this one is 12 inches. So anything that I have that might be, 11 or less in width, this would go with. And I used this for another diamond painting that I had, but it came with two. This one does not have the felt in it. It's just got the magnets. So when you get your painting lined up with this, you'll have a little bit of play in there. It'll move around a little bit, but it won't come off because it's got the magnets on there. Whereas this one will fit snug to the border because it's got this felt lining on it. Doesn't matter. Whichever way you pick is good. So that's how I pick my magnetic frames. So I just wanted any new people to know how they work. And then the one side always has a little string on it so you can just hang it up. And what's nice about these frames is that if you want to change your picture, let's say you get a new painting all done and you've had the one hanging up for quite a while, you can take the painting off easily and put another one on there. Then you can look at the new one. So anyway, that's what's nice about magnetic frames is you can always change the paintings that are in there. I have sealed this painting that I'm doing, so I have no fear about it hanging up without any glass frame on it. There's only a few paintings that I do seal. Most of them, the drills stay on there pretty good, and I just take a feather duster and dust them off. Okay, so now I will get on with the video that I filmed earlier to show you how I get the painting ready for the magnetic frame. Okay, we'll be right back. It's Joy again from Everything Diamond Painting, and today I'm going to frame my crystal butterfly. Now I've already sealed it. I bought this new stuff. It's mini wax polyacrylic, water-based, and I was highly recommended on that since the last painting I didn't keep it sparkly as much, but this one looks fine. This one's got all the nice sparkles in it. It stayed pretty bright, and it did give some texture to this this canvas. It was pretty thin, as you can see here, but putting that sealer on it made it pretty flexible. It made it thicker, has more stability to it. I'm using these magnetic poster frames, got on Amazon, and I use them a lot for odd size paintings, and they just magnetize themselves together. So I've already cut off the side borders here, but I don't cut from where I'm going to be hanging or putting the frames on. So how I do this is I just take the frame and I match it up to the edge of where the crystals are, like right here. Okay, and then I'm going to take a pen and I'm going to trace a line by the wood, and I'm going to just draw that across like this. We'll see how good it comes out. Sometimes it doesn't, well, it didn't quite leave the mark I wanted it to, so let me try this again. So you can see where the wood is going to be. This is probably not a good pen for this canvas. Let me see if it worked now. It's not wanting to, okay. So let's see if I got another pen here. All right, let's try this one. See if I can get that pen to write on here. Sometimes it happens. I have to get another pen. There we go. All right, you can see the line there. Cool. Let's get it over on the other side here. If this is the only thing you have to worry about these things, then it's not bad. There. Now I've got a line across, and that's where I'm going to cut the canvas off. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom here. Just even it up to where the crystals are, because that's how far I'm going to. And I'm going to do another tracing line here. And there we go. Pretty much can see the line through the printing there. I'm going to try it one more time. There we go. There we go. There's the line. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it where the line is. And I'm just going to get it cut right where I drew that line. And that'll be the same width as what the frame wood is. Right there. Okay, and I'm going to do the same to this side. Turn it this way. And cut that right where my pin mark is. And this is an easy way to hang your paintings up, you know, and then if you want to change paintings on your wall, you can. And then I just throw this away. So I'll do the bottom first, since that doesn't have the string on it. There we go. And then I match that up to here. Okay. I should have probably done the bottom one first, but let's see if this works. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that first. I'm going to match up the bottom to where I want it. Right there. And then I'm going to just let this set on top. Get that in there like so. And there it goes. Oh, probably got the, okay, probably have the wrong, I think they have a top and bottom. All right, let me try it this way. I think there's a top and bottom to this. All right. Because the magnets seem to rebel against each other. So let's see here. Get it even. Now this is the first frame I've got that has like a felt cover on it. I'll try this one. There, that works. I guess there was a top and bottom to this after all. There, so now I got it on the bottom. And you can move, you can adjust it. It's okay if it shows a little bit of white there, that's fine. Now this one has the string on it, so this one's going to go at the top, and it's sealed in there. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here. Going to even it up on the painting, right, like so. Get that even there. And then I'm going to plop this right on top. Here we go, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. There. Framing is done. Look at that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You can see that? Just a little bit shows there, but that's okay because it's going to be hanging up. And that's my magnetic frame lesson for you today. Very simple. I have a lot of paintings like this hanging on these frames, and then I can just put that on the wall and it's going to be a beautiful painting. So there goes our lesson for today. If you'd like to see more of my YouTubes, more things that I do with diamond paintings and some whip and chats, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that bell, and that'll give you notification of whenever my new YouTubes come up. So I'd love to have you. Trying to get my subscribers up. I'm at 60 right now, 69. So trying to get to 100. So go ahead. Join me. I have some fun stuff. Okay. Bye-bye.